Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to another episode of the Wolves Career Mode in FIFA 19. We have got Champions League games and a couple of pretty big games in the Premier League as well. We have got, I'm genuinely still struggling even now trying to figure out what games I'm going to play. I'm pretty confident I need to play this Leipzig game because our spot, maybe if we lose it in the top two of the Champions League, it potentially is in jeopardy if we don't get a decent result here against Leipzig. So have to make sure I play that one. Manchester United and then Arsenal. That's going to be a pretty interesting game. And then obviously Basel in the group, Brighton, and I don't know about maybe playing this quarterfinal of the Carabao Cup. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. So many games. What I think I might do actually is probably just skip the Basel game, skip the Brighton game, and we'll leave it here for the quarterfinal. So yeah, that I reckon is how we're going to go about it. We will make some changes for this game as well. We have got Sessegnon, Mbappe, and Sane. So Sessegnon starting at left wing, Mbappe starting at striker, Sane at right wing. Complete shift or shake up with the front three because Timmy Weah was pretty tired. Midfield trio remains the same. And then Johnny, Lopez Vergara, Akanji, Walker-Peters. So Lopez Vergara and Walker-Peters are going to be going in. All Black still the keeper as well. So yeah, hopefully, with minor changes, nothing crazy. I think there's 3 new players. That's about it. We should hopefully be able to get this done. And if we can get the win here, we'll get back on track. If we even draw this game, we're actually starting. I'm going to be a little bit nervous. There's a chance that if we don't get maximum points in this game, we could potentially be in some real trouble. So let's get them then. We need these 3 points. Hopefully go top of the group, potentially with it. And if we lose, we might fall out the top 2 completely. I can't lie too either, but this team's alternate kit is bloody tidy. I really rate this shirt. Their kit looks nice and so does their team. You'll notice last time we played them, it featured a lot of good career mode pickups in their team. Remember, we're 5 seasons in now, so a lot of these players that you would pick up early on, not super high overall or anything, but with decent potentials like Inaki Williams, Moise Keane, Coman, Sagankov, and a bunch of others. It was a crazy good team, and it gave me troubles. Hell, remember, this team beat us 4-2 when we faced them away. Let's see if we can get a win on our turf, though. Sane. We've got them in some strife here, you know. This could be dangerous. Head it down. Neves has a go. What a save here, Hideki. And I couldn't quite get there. That's going to be a corner. Looking for that near post. Lopez Vergara goes up for it. Oh, he's not picked up. Sane! There we go. N'Golo Conte slipping a ball through perfectly for Leroy Sane. Look, we headed it down for him. You thought maybe I'd shoot, but I saw Sane and the little gap was there. We fed it through to him brilliantly, and he's put it right past Hideki, who had an insane game, made double-digit saves, but that is a brilliant finish. No time wasted, 6 minutes, and Leroy Sane gives us the lead. Good header. Oh, I wasn't even controlling Lopez Vergara, but he runs right to it and clears the danger. Oh, it switched for me. Oh my god, that was dangerous. Lopez Vergara again gets red. That's not where I needed you to go there, Talisca. Now you're in a space where you can cause trouble. Now you can set up maybe the second. Now maybe, but again the through ball's not good. Talisca, wow, really shat the bed there with one being out of position for the first attack and then on the second putting a bad through ball through. Oh, that's a bad one. That's a really bad one. We're going to hopefully make him pay straight away here. With Sessegnon. Ryan Sessegnon. Oh, all it takes is one bad turnover. They do it to me all the time, but this time I've got him. Just a really, really bad pass, and it was picked off, I think, was it Conte? I'm not sure, but we immediately, didn't even take a touch, immediately played the ball through for Sessegnon, and mate, you're exposed at that point. They were all chasing, but Ryan Sessegnon with a good strike across the face of goal and in. 2-0, and even though Leipzig have had their moments, a lot of which coming from corners and crosses into dangerous areas, they have yet to really get one chance, and I reckon we're good for our 2-0 lead, but what am I doing? Bringing out my left back like that. Now I'm chasing all the way back with Conte. Akanji leaps up high, and he clears the danger. Can't just get his fucking foot to that one, Mbappe. Now I'm trying to switch to Conte. Finally, it happens. Bad. Oh, what a save. Yeah, an All Black. Was that going in? If it was, then he has completely bailed us out there. It's hard to tell, but what a stop. Oh, immediately. Oh, but Sessegnon on the follow-through takes him out, and that ball was risky, but it worked. Neves. Little one out there. And now Sane. Oh, this could be 3. It could be. Mbappe's not getting in a good position, so I'm just going to go again. Oh my God, he didn't react quick enough. I was looking to get it to Mbappe, but he wasn't running hard enough. Defenders were all over him. That's like an easy sweat right there if he actually started running hard, if he was running hard enough and the defenders didn't catch him. They shouldn't have caught him if he was going hard. I don't know. Too many chances for us to make it 3, honestly. But then again, Leipzig had chances to make it 2-1 as well. So to just be up by 2 goals, I reckon, is fair. Oh, fuck off. What? Just clear the ball. Get it upfield. Are you kidding me? One header away, goes nowhere. Back into a dangerous area. Walker Peters again. Is that as far as you can head the ball, Walker Peters? Oh, fuck me. They have set that up, haven't they? They knew I was going to go there. And he's gone for it. It was a 3v2. All right, well, now I know if I play it short, they're just going to immediately come running straight at us. Like, they literally tried to set that up, didn't they? And it worked. Yeah, I knew that. Come on, get in front of him. They're setting this up quick. Lopez Vergara. Oh, I love it. And a good play down the wing. Sessegnon, no. Sidibe has fucking had everyone today. He's had literally everyone's numbers. The ball's there, mate. Oh, for Christ's sake. And again, nearly done it. That's a risky through ball. Worked out just. Get on your bike, Johnny. This could be it, maybe. Here, Weyer, this is for you. This is for you. It's for you to finish, my son. There we go. 3-1. Oh, that was a big one. We needed that. But okay, good. This game, it went pretty well for us to begin the half, and then it just sort of was a bit of a struggle since the second, but I feel good from here. Tried it. Oh, that's a really good ball. Oh, that is such a good cross from Sagankov. Not going to do much about that, but we're 3 minutes up. We're 3 minutes past the stoppage time now, so there shouldn't be any time for them to get a second. They shouldn't be allowed another attack. We'll literally just pass it back, and the ref should, there it is. Thank you. So they get one consolation goal, a goal that I always deep down knew was going to happen. But thankfully, it is not an issue. We got that third that I knew that we were going to need. And now, hopefully, with this, we're back up on top of the group. And it appears as though Napoli did beat Basel. So Basel are just not going to get a point. It doesn't look like they're even going to get a single point in this group. So it is still between myself, RB Leipzig, and Napoli. It is a 3-horse race for who gets out. Meanwhile, we will advance ahead about 3 or 4 days to the game against Manchester United, where we are going to probably have to go and get a win to try to surpass Stoke City. I've currently got a +8 goal difference. They have got like a +14. No, 15 goal difference. What the hell is going on when Stoke City have a +15 goal difference after 11 games and are top of the Premier League? But now for another game, this time against Manchester United. We are playing them at home, and I reckon now that we've gotten the win in the Champions League against RB Leipzig and we're top of our group again, I reckon I'm a lot more comfortable simulating the Basel game. If we lost or even drew the game against Leipzig, then I probably would have had to play that Basel game. But now, I'll play Manchester United, I'll play Arsenal. We'll try to hopefully take the top of the Premier League off Stoke City by the end of this month. My starting 11 is back to normal for this game against Manchester United. The only change is Akanji out for Lopez Vergara, because Lopez Vergara was just sublime last season. But anyway, we got De Gea coming to Wolverhampton, as we do a few other decent Manchester United names, like Pogba, for example. Sergio Roberto, still, of course. Mata, somehow still in this Manchester United setup. Gonzalo Guedes and Wilson is leading the line. They've got Rashford, they've got Alba, Lukaku, and others on the bench. So many names to go to. Strange lineup. Again, I think they could have fielded something a little stronger than that, but okay. Lopez Vergara, out he comes. Big tackle from the big man. That's a good ball, and Makile has let Gonzalo Guedes in here. Cross. Johnny, thank you very much. I'm always nervous when Johnny has to deal with anything at the back stick. Weyer being chased by Paul Pogba. Weyer has nothing, and I wanted to turn... Oh, my God, I thought he was going to lose it there for a second. Weyer, but he didn't. Talisca, nothing up ahead to pass to. Going to have to try to find a way here. Ball in there. Weyer, the Cruyff turn. Referees, and in the box. I don't think it is. I think it's... Oh, I think it's going to be a what? A card? No, nothing. It's just going to be, I think, a free kick. The Demigod and Ruben Neves step over this. What are we going to go for? I'll tell you what we'll go for. All right, it's going to be a Talisca free kick. That nearly got up over the wall. And if it did, I reckon it's going in here. He just gets something on it. That looked like it was, nah. It had to be a little bit better. I'm running a long way here. Waiting for Mbappe to get going. And I think we've kept him on side here. He's overshot it. Oh, Sane! Oh, and it has gone in. I don't know what was going on there because I was trying to get it to Weah. It somehow found Sane. Sane sticks it in the net. De Gea maybe could be doing a little better here, but Mbappe just let it past him, and then I see. It's not even got past the first defender, but he's only flicked it over his head. It's got to Sane. Look, that's gone straight to De Gea. He should be doing better. Not really well placed into an open net by Leroy Sane, but thank God for him it went in, because if he'd missed from there, that's shocking. Oh, I thought Mbappe was off there that whole time. Nope. Pass back. Can't go too far back, though. We've got to be careful. Conte, Talisca. Oh, he's going to get free here, Talisca. So is Sane. I'm still not sure about that shot, though. My God, I knew I was still going to get blocked regardless. And Conte, yeah, he's right in the way. I should have just tried to have shot it anyway. Even though I knew it was more than likely going to end up blocked, I should have pulled the trigger with Sane there. Okay, well, it's been a grind for sure, but we shouldn't have even probably gotten our goal. We were just fortunate because it was a horrible clearance by the Manchester United defender. Johnny is off here, running hard. Hopefully not out of bounds, though. Sane, you're in a position which is not ideal. Conte. Where's the part? Oh my God, it didn't do it. It didn't do it. For fuck's sake. Of all the stupid shit, you just press the button and it doesn't work. Did I press it not hard enough? Well, that's a new one, isn't it? Oh, that's a really good ball. Is the cross? No. Oh, Rashford, if he had gone for a cross there, I might have been in some trouble. I think they had options at the back seat. Look, Makile went to sleep and his man went, it's a shot on target though, so it's a good stop from All Black anyway. But all right, boys, come on. We've got 15 minutes to hang on to this. It doesn't look like there's going to be many other chances. Oh, great clearance. Walker Peters right off of the bench, and he does that. Pogba boots it high. Makile winning the somewhat dangerous header. Adley, that's a poor touch. It's bounced away from him, and now they've got it. And it goes over the top of everyone. All Black, I'm happy to just sort of hang on, you know. My goodness. Oh, it's a bad back pass. We are now 3 minutes past. Maybe 4 minutes past. Adley, clear that ball. Free kick. Referee, as if you're not blowing the whistle to end the game. We are into the 4th fucking minute. Well, here we go. They're going to get it. Adley, get him in the box. Clear it away. Or switch it to Mbappe, fine, whatever. But that has to be it. Has to be it, referee. Thank you very much. It is a 1-0 win. It's been a grind. And the only chance that we could score from was really a bit of a gift from Manchester United as well. But we'll take it, 3 points, and we'll see what Stoke City have got in their most recent game. Maybe we might have just gone top. It appears we have, but just for the time being, because Stoke City's still yet to play. I'm sure whenever they do, we will find out whether or not they've got their win or not. And if they have, they'll keep top spot. Back to training now, continuing on. We've got Lopez Vergara getting a C and 3 players getting A ratings. That's awesome. But it's now like a 2-week break until our next game, which will be against Arsenal in the Premier League. And the other games that we have coming up, I'll probably sim that. So we've got the Basel game, and then we've, of course, got the Brighton game as well. I've been advancing forward now as we do a little bit more training, and I swear Stoke City lost their most recent game. They have indeed. You beauty. All right, then. So with all teams played 12 games, we are currently top with 26 points. Stoke City, Spurs, Leicester, Chelsea, Liverpool. The Manchester United sides are nowhere to be seen in. Neither is our upcoming opponent, Arsenal. Another transfer offer for the demigod Anderson Talisca. I don't know. I don't know. I'm already going to lose Conte, so I can't lose 2 of my midfield trio. That's why I'm pretty certain that... that's why I'm fairly confident that I'm not going to accept this. But my God, how many offers have we got for Anderson Talisca? We could get 150 million for him. And we've gotten offers before of 105, 106. Barcelona throwing their hat in the ring now with a 97. Please, that's insulting. But 152. Basically 150 mil we could get him for. Nearly twice his value. When you could potentially sell almost any player for 100-something mil, you have my curiosity. But when I realized you could sell them for about 150, you have my attention. But I still don't think I'm going to do it. I don't think I'm going to go for it. Maybe... like when a player gets into their 30s, like Conte, for example, who's 31 going on 32, happy to make way with him while I can get a bit of cheddar for him. But for Talisca, only 28, still got a good couple of years left, I reckon, and he's the demigod. He is the demigod. You can't just... I might even just... There are certain players that are just legends of a career mode team that you just don't want to say goodbye to. Like, I'd probably just keep him. Honestly, I'd just let him stay, but we'll see. It depends how much further we go with this, but my God, I really do love Anderson Talisca, so even 150 mil in my mind ain't enough. But with all that said, this is the team. Going to throw my best starting 11 out there without Lopez Vergara, who has been bloody brilliant, but it's my highest rated starting 11. Akanji Laporte, they'll start their first game at centre-back as the centre-back partnership in this episode. Makile Johnny, midfield trio is the same, front three is the same, Oblak in goal. And this will be the last game of the episode. Hopefully we can sim and get good results in the rest. So we played today looking to keep our spot on top. And look at Arsenal, nowhere to be seen. Out of all the top 6, regular top 6 clubs, they're not even in the top 10. Okay then, Arsenal, what absolute shambles of a team have you got that has led to you being in this position? Leno still in goal, Lala, the right back, Nastasic, Gigo, and Mario Rui. It's not the worst back four I've ever seen. Gendouzi and Elneny, that's about the same. Gulen, not sure, Ozil, and Atoka Asano, the bloke that they never ever give games to, the Japanese bloke, and Alexandre Pato. I was going to take the piss, but I'm pretty sure Pato's actually joined a little earlier. I can recall them signing Alexandre Pato before, but yeah, if he's there, danger man up top. I mean, not that he's a bad player or anything, but Premier League level, I'm not quite sure. Especially when you consider we are in the year 2020, we're nearly in the year 2023. I think he might have played him on here. Oh my goodness, and I've absolutely crunched Burn Leno. Leno's the one that takes it like a champ though. I'm almost surprised I didn't get a card for that. Oh, man, I knew the second he was going to pull from there, I thought that was going to go in. Part of me just, I expected it to, but no, somehow. That's a heavy one. That is a heavy one. And now we've got Sane. Have we got Weah in a good spot? No, we don't. And that ball is just going to bounce all the way up in the air. Leno doesn't grab it. Oh, my goodness. Imagine if he'd punched that straight to a Wolves player. And imagine if we could pass the fucking ball. Come on, people. Oh, poor touch. Weah's got it. He's off. He's off. Little fake shot. It's as simple as that! It is too easy! That fake shot has been overpowered in FIFA for years against the AI, and I just abused the hell out of it. Yes, who cares? 1-0. Just had the gap there in between that back four. Fake shot. Look at the separation. Doesn't even get close to getting in the way. Timmy Weah was just a goal machine last season, and he's still putting them in the back of the net now. Not with as much regularity, but he is still as prolific, I feel like, as ever when he's on ball. If that's just a little deeper, a little harder hit, Weah runs onto it, probably takes a good touch, sets himself up, gets the second right before halftime, and we're in business. But now I don't know. It feels like about the same as Man United game. Still a bit of a grind. Goals and chances aren't super free-flowing, but I feel a little more in control in this one. Yeah, I didn't feel under a super amount of threat against Manchester United. The same against Arsenal, although they do get forward a little bit every now and again. It's like RB Leipzig were the ones that were really, really threatening. Good header, Laporte. Oh, terrific. Weah's not really going anywhere. There was a big gap. It's up into the air now. Get underneath it if you can. Weah, he's done it. Talisca, he's done it. He's done it. What a goal. Another strange one, but it just gets blocked by Weah, goes right up in the air, wins the header, gets it to Talisca. Talisca just does what he has to, and the man marking him has done a horrid job of trying to win the ball there. Talisca's just got it goal side and smashed it home from short distance. Look at this. Gets in front. He just gets there. He's just like just immediately jumping on it so much faster than his defender. That one he even put pretty much straight down the middle of the goal, but Leno jumps out the way of it. Get in, 2-0 lead, and now this, what was a reasonably comfortable game, just got even more. I feel like I'm in cruise control now. Oh, no, I couldn't sort my feet out. Fuck, we are really putting them under the pump. Conte, it's just the fucking momentum right now. God damn it, they just jump on us way too quickly whenever we get the ball. And there's a free kick for them there too, sweet. If I can go quick here, get it to Sane. How good is that? How good was that? Literally called it. Oh, got a man free, a really well-weighted cross, and I was thinking about going for the header, but then I'm like, no, I'm not sure if the power's going to beat him from this angle. Went for the bicycle kick instead, took control of, I think it's Makile, got it to Neves. Look at this scissor kick. What a finish. Glorious way to ice the cake and to make it 3, and it's surely 3 points. Oh, that is amazing. Literally, every now and again, you will just go on an attack. You've got a picture in your mind of how the attack's going to go, and it all just completely crumbles in front of you as one player does something dumb, makes a poor pass, makes a bad run, whatever. That, perfectly, what I imagined in my head happened. And it doesn't happen much in FIFA 19, but when it does, it's fucking beautiful. And Arsenal's woes look like they're going to continue as we make our, I think this is our second, maybe final sub. Nope, now we make our final sub. Makile can come off for Walker-Peters. Slicing and dicing, and Adley's got his goal! He has to get one every game, doesn't he? Get in! Arsenal are absolutely being torn to shreds. Adley is just slicing his way through the defence. Nice little piece of skill to get by a defender. Just a 1-2, and Adley just passing it into the back of the net. Leno, no chance. It's 4. This is getting ugly. Very, very ugly for Arsenal, but it's beautiful for Wolverhampton Wanderers. And cleared away. That's surely going to be it. Referee, come on. We're in the 5th minute of 3. Ah, please. This has to be it. Asano throws it all the way back. Referee, put him out of their misery. It's over now, finally. 4-0. And that is going to hopefully help us catch Stoke City's insane goal difference. We're still the team on top for now, but we need to get close to that in case it were to come down to points shared, whatever. Oh, boy. That went from a bit of a grind and a bit of a, not super stressful game, but still it was a tough one to get chances and to get goals. But man, the more we went on, the easier the game got, and Arsenal just fell apart. And of course, super happy to get Adley his goal. I am not surprised Arsenal are where they are when they play like that and they put a team like that out. The defense is okay, it's fine. The midfield, They got Asano, for crying out loud, playing for them. They got Alexandre Pato as their striker. In 2022, Pato is your striker. I have no idea. Lopez Vergara, he's up to an 84. I tell you what, when he gets to an 85, I'm probably just going to chuck him in straight away for Akanji. Because, honestly, he's just brilliant. He's class. Every time I play him, he barely puts a foot wrong. He's just a big physical presence. And even if he is one overall lower than Akanji, the second he gets to 85, I'm putting him in. But now the next 2 games, we have Basel and Brighton. I'm just going to sim these and hopefully get as good a result as possible. So here's what's going to go down. We're about to play Basel. If we win that game, we go to 12 points and we seal our spot in the top 2, no matter what happens in the Napoli-Leipzig game. And as a matter of fact, I think if RB Leipzig and Napoli draw and we win our game against Basel, we will not only secure our spot in the top 2, but we will secure that top spot as well, because we'll be on 12 points and they'll both be on 8. So let's see, will we get it? The team that has failed to pick up a single point in the group at this stage, we've got our strongest team out there, and we do it. And ladies and gentlemen, depending on the result against, I can't see it there in the latest scores, we'll see what the score is in the other game, but this could be top of the group. Well, it's not top of the group, but it is top 2. We will be moving on into the knockout rounds now after beating Leipzig, and Napoli look like they may be the team that ends up going through and not Leipzig. I'd have thought for sure that Leipzig would be the team that made it out. So I'm pretty confident then it will just be Wolves and Napoli that get it out of the group now, because obviously Napoli have beaten Leipzig. Don't know what the other result was, but I'm fairly certain this now means even if they draw on points, goal difference, it doesn't matter. It will be Napoli and Wolves that make it out. So that last game between us in the Champions League group stage will be between, of course, ourselves and Napoli, will be for who finishes top. But anyway, enough talking. One last game to get out the way in this episode against Brighton in the Premier League. We score nice and early. We'll skip ahead. But we had to let one in the 55th to tie it 1-1. Of course. What a disappointment. All right, well, we may have potentially lost our spot on top now. We'll find out in the next episode, because we're leaving things here with this quarterfinal game against Man City in the Carabao Cup. Still going, of course, for the sextuple. But anyway, until that next episode, guys, my name is MasterBucks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good one.